Welcome to day 16 of Film Yourself Everyday Challenge. Today I want to talk about 3 reasons why I decided to start with this challenge. Reason number 1, I want to share my knowledge and experience with people who might benefit from it. You see, during my 31 years on this planet, I have generated a lot of knowledge and experience. And I learned a lot, I read a lot, I took a lot of courses, but I never really transferred this knowledge to other people. And I feel that's very important because when I was 25, let's say, I would love to have somebody who is in my position, who is not 50 or 60, very far ahead, but just a little bit ahead, that can help me with my journey in the next 5 years. So that's really the first reason why I want to do it. I want to help people help themselves, share the knowledge, share the experiences, share the life lesson. Hopefully that some of them are repeated, the good ones, and the negative ones are avoided. You see, in Slovenia, there is this saying that a donkey only goes to the ice once. And we need to learn from other people, and we need to learn through their experiences. And the big problem is if somebody is miles ahead of you, that might be very overwhelming, and it might make you not do something or not even try because you go with this excuse, oh hey, this guy is so far ahead, of course I'm motivated by him and he's my role model, but I also will never get to his level. And this is the problem of the mind, because mind will take any excuse for you or for me not to change. I am just a little bit ahead in terms of self-discipline, let's say. 7 months ago, I was fat, I was tired, I had a very high blood pressure, I was never really athletically talented or sport talented. I was always picked last in the PE, in the school, but I still managed to lose 27 kilograms, got my blood pressure in order, started preparing for a marathon, going to the gym and so on. And if I can do it, everybody can do it. And I just want to show people how. Number 2, I want to improve my public speaking skills. So here's the thing. A lot of people ask me, what will happen if this video or YouTube career doesn't work out? It's fine, because I'm still developing a lot of skills. And the most important skill I'm developing is looking into this camera and comfortably speaking, which I feel will also help me speaking in front of large audiences. And when I still worked in business, being a good presenter or a speaker was often perceived better than actually being good at your core job. Because here's the thing, you can be the best at your job, but if you don't know how to present it, how to deliver it, then nobody knows what the fuck you're doing, right? So that's really one important thing. There are other skills that I'm building, like consistency, showing up, learning about video editing, learning about storylining, and so on and so forth. And I somehow feel that all of these skills will benefit me somewhere along the line, in case this, let's say, video career does not work out for me. Last but not least, the third point, which is I want to build a successful YouTube channel that brings me enough money so I can focus on educating people for free. What do I mean by that? YouTube has these programs of paid ads, and of course when you grow, also companies want to work with you. I would prefer to get from the point of charging people for my service to the point where companies and YouTube and other entities are paying for my service so I can deliver my knowledge for free. Also, it allows me to test different things. I don't see YouTube as, oh, you need to fucking niche down and just do one thing. No, for me, it's an experiment. Right now, I'm doing 30-day challenge. I will probably do some self-discipline coaching. Then I will do another project. Maybe I'll do a podcast and so on and so forth. It really allows me to express my creativity. I started both Instagram and YouTube at the same time. And a big difference between them is that in Instagram, you start investing a lot of time. You produce one reel, the reel goes up for a day or maybe 2, and then nobody sees the reel anymore. It's really not a good value for the time invested. And I promised myself when I ended consulting, I will never again sell my money for services. What do I mean by that? I mean, I want to invest my time into things that I might invest much more time at the beginning, but then every day they bring me some value. And I found this in YouTube. You see, I see YouTube as a worker you employ. You make a lot of time, or you spend a lot of time to train it, but then once it's out, it's generating money for you or generating value for you. And then you can use that value to either push it even further or invest it in other things. At some point in my life, I don't want to work in business anymore. What I want to do is charity, very targeted projects that would actually help make people's life better. Whether it be through coaching or through any other medium, let's see, I don't know. But I want to generate assets that will bring me money that I will be able to do that. Investment is one thing, which I'm already doing, but then YouTube is another one where I'm placing a big bet on. So this was my story about why I decided to take this challenge. I hope it resonated with you. And I want to leave you just with one thing. You know this thing that you've been thinking to try for a long, long time, but you never found time? You know exactly what I'm talking about. Try it. It will give you so much. And the best way to try it is to try it in a challenge. I love you guys. See you tomorrow.